Hey guys, welcome to the last part of I Am Setsuna. Well, or what I think will be the last part, because it will be the final boss fight, which is against the Dark Samsara. It will also be on on my Twitch, and I'm actually live streaming it right now, and I'll be uploading it onto YouTube after when the videos are scheduled to be published. So let's just load the game. The Dark Samsara, and we're here because I actually just finished filming excuse me the Spirit Night for fights. So, and since I'm live streaming it, so and if you don't know where to look for all the other videos from before this part, like from the start to until the penultimate part, you can just go to YouTube and find it on my channel. Since my channel hasn't fulfilled the requirement of having a unique URL name. So and if I put it on if I put it on put the channel name on the Twitch chat, it will cover the whole half of my screen, because it's just a bunch of numbers and letters. So yeah, just go to YouTube if you're interested to in looking for the previous parts, or if you have already found this video on YouTube, then nice. But if you have not, just go on YouTube and search Poch, my name. I am Setsuna, and then usually the first result will be my channel. So I hope you found it. So we're actually just going to fight our way out of this map, this area, and then we'll fly to the last lands, and then we'll take on the Dark Samsara, and also I think there will be a lot of cutscenes as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And for guys that don't know, this is the Freezing Caves. Not sure if you can see the thing I put on there, but I think if I'm not in a fight, then you can. I hope you can see the words that I put on there. I know it's kind of a shameless advertising of my YouTube channel, but I guess I have to do it, right? So I'm not sure if I Am Setsuna made a lot of money, because from some of the news that I saw, it actually posted some losses. But I think this is a pretty good game. Not a lot of side quests. It's just there are just a lot of. Okay, where are my? Okay, it's on the other side of Gatherington. Well, if you have watched that video on how to get all the legendary Spirit Knights, then you will have known why the airship is on the other side of Gatherington. So let's hop on the airship. And this is the last lands. I'm just going to save it right here, so I don't. If unfortunately I lose this boss battle, I can still always come back and do other stuff. Well, Setsuna is the main character. I think I'll try the first time with the original trio, which is Ender, Setsuna and Eterna. So let's go in. And this is the portal to get to, you know, the place, the room before the final boss battle. So I'm just going to, you know, go off and go downstairs to save first. And let's go to fight the boss battle. And I'm not sure how, you know, how popular are JRPGs in your country, but in my country it's pretty popular, especially the Final Fantasy series. So I'm still really excited waiting for Final Fantasy VII, the remake for PS4, and also the Final Fantasy 12, I think, and the remake as well. Not remake, it's a remastered version. Okay, let's let's continue on with I Am Setsuna's story then. Yep, we are ready, let's go. So I guess we're breaking the Dark Samsara parts by parts, which I think it's more... Yep, it is more logical that way. Okay, let's start with... this one? No, okay, this one. I'm gonna use haste.
限界を超える力を。
やるぞ。
これぐらいなら、これぐらいなら。
That's a lot of damage. Yes, we got a spit trigger.
やるぞ。やるぞ。やるぞ。やるぞ。
I'm gonna use lightning.
邪魔をしないで。
お に切れぬものはない。よし。
はい。
よし。
Let's use protect on Setsuna.
仕方ないわね。
Let's use. Okay, and that's the end of the first
はい。
mini boss fight then. I
当
think.
然の結果よ。
So I think there were 4 balls. I mean 4 orbs around the Dark Samsara. So I think just 3 more to go. 3 more monsters to go. Oh, this thing is the thing that actually wrecked our ship when we first left the knife island, I think. Oh, never mind. I thought that think it over will, give like another chat opportunity, but let's just fight it then.
守るために私は戦う。それぐらいなら。できる。
Let's use haste on Setsuna. I think we need a lot of healing this fight. So let's use Luminaire.
みんなの思いを力に。悪い。 はい。
Let's just protect.
仕方ないわね。まだ戦える。
Lightning.
天の裁きを。
やるぞ。
はい。いけるよ。すべてを吐き切る。
抵抗は無駄だ。
Let's choose lightning.
天の裁きを。
Yep, and it's as easy as that.
みんな大
I
丈
think
夫。
it's because our characters are pretty leveled up. So I'm just going to give you so you can see the levels of my characters. They're between 43 to 48. So I'll say like on average 45, and especially Ender has the highest level because I rarely put him out of any boss fights, especially because he's pretty versatile compared to the other ones. Okay, this is the one in the Phrygian cave. Okay. Okay, let's fight it. Well, Julian, you're not in the fight, so...
立ちはだかる者は滅する。
Okay, I'm gonna use protect on
仕
everyone.
方ないわね。まだ戦える。
やるぞ。
Okay, let me heal up Eterna first.
力を貸すとしよう。
これで戦えるわ。
や
できるよ。
Let's use an ether on myself and a high
限
one.
界を超える力を。天の裁きを。
よし。
やるわ。はい。これが私の全力よ。
Yes, he got stopped. So I guess it's easier for us.
抵抗は無駄だ。
Let's use
こ
heal.
れが私のとっておき。これで戦えるの。できるわ。よし。
やるぞ。
はい。いけるよ。
This
これが私の
frenzy
全力
again.
よ。
Okay, and it's dead.
はい。みんな大丈夫？
So I would say that in this final boss fight, it's how each and every one of us fight past the things that are holding our past. Or the things that made us, scared or terrified in the past, and we will. And with the companions, we can actually fight through it. Maybe that's the message of this game and area, but we'll figure it out as it unfolds. Oh, this thing. That's the thing we face with Nader. Okay, protect first.
ガンガン行くわよ。これはまだ戦える。
やるぞ。
いけるよ。
Light.
天の裁きを。はい。
Can I use haste?
限界を超える力を。
よし。
Okay, let's use an antidote.
できる。
力を貸すとし。やるぞ。
いけるよ。
抵抗は無駄だ。
すべてを断ち切る。邪魔をしないで。はい。因果率の向こう側へ消し飛べ。
やるぞ。
Let's use aura.
ここで終わる
Because
わ。
I guess that Setsuna's magic damage
できる。
is pretty high. Not cure, lightning.
邪魔をしないで。
Yep, that should.
やるぞ。
That's the end of it.
当然の結果よ。
Okay, so I think after this it will be the time for us to fight the Dark Samsara now. I am your father. That's what you should tell her. Okay, time to eat the Paprika cobbler salad. Now I'm just gonna recover everyone's health points just in case. So I guess it's the time to fight the big boss then. Yep, trust each other. Okay, let's go. I'm pumped up.
立ちはだかる者は滅するのみ。
So he actually has regen on.
Hi.
Okay, protect first.
ガンガン行くわね。まだ戦える。
やるぞ。
できるわ。
Lightning.
天の裁きを。
I'm gonna use haste on
限界を超える力を。
Ender. Okay, that's not a lot of damage, but he's recovering HP every time, he attacks.
Hi.
Let's use haste on
限界を
myself.
超える力を。
よし。
Okay,
やるわ。
let's use aura.
ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
これでまだ戦える。いけるぞ。はい。
冒険に切れぬものはない。
すべてを断ち切る。
Lightning.
天の裁きを。できるの。よし。 できるの。
やるぞ。
できるの。いけるよ。
I'm gonna use cure.
これが私のとっておき。これで戦える
I'm gonna start build up the HP heal counter. Oh, that was a really close one.
抵抗は無駄だ。
Let's use a high potion.
ガンガン行くわね。
助かる。
いけるよ。
Okay, cure again. Or actually use luminaire because that will actually heal us as well.
これで戦えるわ。できるの。
Frenzy.
すべてを断ち切る。
よし。
And let's use a high ether on
戦
Eterna.
いはこれから。
これで戦えるわ。できるの。
Okay, high potion.
ガンガン行くわよ。
ありがと
And I think another luminaire.
みんなの思いを力に。これで戦えるわ。
う。やるぞ。
やるわ。なら。はい。
冒険に切れぬものはない。
Let's use protect again.
これでまだ戦える。
Okay, luminaire, but with
みんなの思いを力に。
that special stuff.
できるの。
Let's use an ether. Mid ether on
ガンガン
Setsuna.
行くわよ。これでまだ戦える。
やるぞ。
これで できるわ。これが私の電力よ。
Let's use Holy Light because
私の覚悟を見せ
we
て
have
あげる。
healed a lot. Okay, we've won the boss battle. I think.
苦戦するようではまだまだね。
Or have we not? Because there's no experience on that. So we're actually just doing the same thing that Julian's kingdom was doing. Huh? God damn it. Really? Oh, the rings of light. Just the two of us. Okay, so we have to make our way back. Well, Nader doesn't have any magical energy, but... Oh, he has some, I guess. No! Are we going to stay without... Where's this place? Oh, Knife Island. Okay. Are we going to meet our past selves? We have actually gone back to the beginning of our journey though, where we haven't even met Setsuna yet because the pub was still not open. Let's see what's going on in the village. So what the hell? He doesn't recognize Setsuna as his daughter. Okay, let's go to the Falling Snow Monument. Is that the Dark Samsara? I'm just gonna... Oh, we can't save. Okay. Who is that thing? How to help him though?
立ちはだかる者は滅するのみ。よし。
僕は誰だった？
やるぞ。
僕は怪物。
終わりだな。
Why? I just don't understand why does it have to end this way? Can I not? What should I do? What should I do? I'm not gonna do it. What are they talking about? Goodbye, Eternal. This is a really sad ending. Oh, he was just playing a joke on him. And Akash. I guess they're going on no spirit light hunting. You know, I decided not to swing my sword at the end because at the start I didn't swing it as well. So I don't want to swing it at the end as well. And just to keep it the same from the start to the end. I'm not sure if Ender has survived or you know, the both of us are actually just going to be going to be stuck in the past and not to be recognized by anyone in the past, but people, you know, in the present and the future will remember us. Yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty, I would say this is a game that's worth to play. It's straightforward. You're going from one place to another place, and the amount of side quest is reasonable. It's just to get the legendary items, which you can actually find in each of the areas, as well as getting the special ability for each of the characters. So I think that's a reasonable amount of side quests that they decided to put on this game, considering that the whole game only takes about 12 to 13 hours, not including the side quests. So I think having that side quest will, you know, put about like an hour or two more into the game, which makes it, you know, worth the buck It's, yeah, because it's, when I bought it, it was about $29.99 when it just came out. So I think 15 hours of gameplay for this game, it's pretty worth it. And as usual, you know, all of the JRPGs, they have to, you know, put in some morale so that you'll learn something from the game. I think that's one of the staple. It's a staple for, you know, a JRPG, and it makes me, you know, I can't wait for the Lost Spear, which is also produced and developed by Tokyo RPG Factory. I hope to play it next year because it will come out early 2018. After playing this game, I would want to play that game as well, because that game was about a world that is just suddenly disappearing, like things disappearing here and there, like vanish. Not that it's being kidnapped or anything. I think it's just vanish and whatnot. So I hope to be able to, you know, play that. Next game. Yep, gonna save it. And we will return to the title screen. So, well, that's a pretty long journey that I'm having with you guys as well, as I'm sharing my journey in I Am Setsuna. It's, well, the whole playthrough is about 25 parts with about 20 to sometimes 50 minutes. I think there was only one video that's over 50 and one that's over 40, and the rest is about 20 to 30 minutes. So I hope it wouldn't bore you guys, because yeah, a lot of fightings too in those games. And you know, when I was editing the videos on, you know, the Spirit Knights and the World Key Chest locations, I never realized that, you know, fighting the monsters actually took up more than 50% of the recording, you know, time. So and I cut them off. So that's how I know that fighting the monsters here actually took the longest time, and the story part it's really straightforward. And I would say the saddest thing that I from this game is that Setsuna never learned that neither is his biological father. Is her biological father, because I think if she would have known, if she knows, then I don't think she would want to spend more time with Neither before, you know, doing her duty as the sacrifice. Well, but that's, you know, hindsight is 2020. We'll never know what will happen if Setsuna had known. So, well, that's the end of I Am Setsuna, guys. I'm not sure what I'm going to play next, but just stay tuned on my channel if you have liked the style that I'm put on. I know I rarely put a long epilogue at the end, but I think it's suiting. It suits this video because it's the last video of the series. And you know, by doing this series, I'm actually thinking more about the game that I'm playing, and you know, just trying to get more insights and trying to understand what the developers are trying to put out for the gamers. So I think that's what I learned from recording I Am Setsuna from the start to the end, and I'll be doing that a lot more too in the future. And I hope that it's also you know, eye-opening for you guys that are not that familiar with JRPG. And well, I guess that's all, guys. Now there are 2 videos that will be over 50 minutes in the playlist, but I hope that you like the series so far. I will not force you to like the video or, you know, subscribe or anything, but if you like the video and if you like the way I am, you know, playing, I think, because I'm not really presenting it to you guys, but the way I'm playing the game, well, just subscribe if you want to see more of me in the future. And of course, I don't think I'm gonna put this white thingy on the far right bottom corner anymore. So, well, I think 5 minutes of epilogue is enough. Well, see you guys then in the future in other series. I am Setsuna, the end. Bye bye.